Hello, hello. So it's been a minute since I filmed any kind of Sims video. And what I wanted to do was go back and continue our story, but somewhere in the past however many months it's been, I've lost that save file. So I decided to update my game and I thought we'd play with some of the new packs because I've just not played at all in months and months. And I made what I thought was the coolest little motel for this new to rent pack. Thought I was filming it the whole time and it was filming like the corner of the screen. So I filmed a little bit, I had a little bit of story going on, and none of it is meant to be. So I thought instead I would kind of just give you a bit of a look around the unit that I built, and the plan for this gameplay will be we're gonna earn enough money to move into this place. So here is the exterior. I was pretty pleased with this. Again, hours and hours of filmed building that does not exist in a way that you can watch it. So let's have a look at it at nighttime. Very important because I put a little bit of effort into the light. I also love this like situation around the side with the like exterior staircases. I really like that. I also wanted to have kind of a balcony over the top of the pool. And yeah, the whole back part I really, really like. So the whole cost of this, the entire cost, oh, that's the unit in total. Okay, so it's just under 90,000 simoleons. So that's kind of what we're aiming towards with this gameplay today. Also, I'm going to show you a little bit of the inside, but we'll get into that as and when we actually buy the property, obviously. Let's make it afternoon. Everyone knows that's the best light. So we've got a shared kitchen eating situation with all the bells and whistles upstairs. This is the landlord's unit. So I've left it blank because I just want to make it as affordable as possible, and I've made everything else as nice as it can be because they're the rental units, whereas as and when the landlord can move in, it could literally be like a bed if need be, if that's like scraping by, because it could be when I get there in there as soon as possible. And then the units are kind of motel based. We stayed in a hotel called the Garland in California. Absolutely loved it, and that's kind of what I've based it on, very, very loosely, but they kind of had like a 70s theme, lots of orange, and that's kind of where I was going when I was building this because of what I had in my mind. So it kind of almost like a Palm Springsy kind of vibe. Their carbon copy, individual rooms are exactly the same. We've got all the things that you would expect to find in a hotel room, like a sofa, a desk, a chair, a TV, a mirror, obviously the bathroom. I couldn't really in this space fit anywhere to like keep clothes. That's the only thing. If I built it again, I'd maybe allow for like a little wardrobe hanging space. But otherwise, everything you need to have. And then I've added in some like mod cons that are in the shared areas. And then of course the pool, which I'm hoping will bring up the price of the units a little bit. But we do need somewhere to live in the meantime. So I bought a smaller lot and I planned to make kind of, again, a carbon copy. This is where we'll live. Will be our rental unit. Also, this is kind of how I like to build. When we're doing like a small scale something, I like to build with the furniture in mind. So like we're building around the furniture to make sure that we have enough space so that the walls make the most sense. I don't know about you guys. Is this weird? Maybe. But when I'm working in a small space, this is how I like to do it. And I like to build smaller places more than larger spaces. I think they're a bit more interesting, a bit more of a challenge. And yeah, that's just kind of how I do it, which maybe is strange. So like I said, doing identical units. Eventually what I'd like to do is have this be the rental and we will go and move above the motel. I also want it to be kind of an even looking place from the outside. So that extra room on the end that I've just built, that will be a shared space, which we'll get to. And again, I kind of wanted to go with a bit of a 70s retro look. I did have a bit of a time with the pathing because I wanted it to kind of I wanted it to look 70s, but it just was not looking right at all. And I ended up settling with kind of a little bit of a circle outside of each of the doorways. I thought that was the best thing. I've also moved into the ranch style neighborhood and I kind of wanted it to go with the stuff there as well. So that's why don't you think it kind of has like a Golden Girls, Florida vibe? That's what I'm going for. So yeah, I made kind of 2 identical units and then I created kind of a rec room on the end, which would be to have some like extra fun stuff to, again, hopefully increase the value of the rental units. And that will be in total somewhere that I can kind of just leave. Maybe I'll add a pool, maybe I'll add something else later on because it's quite small in terms of the actual space that we've got. But that's kind of what I was working on. I did realise that this was then going to be too expensive for our sim to move into. So I built all of this out. I put in loads of like activities and stuff that I wanted to put in there. Then I realised this was going to be a little bit too much. So you kind of get the idea of where I'm going, but it's not staying in here. I'm going to kind of delete all of this stuff out just to make it affordable for us to move into. We can always add those things later. And here's our sim of the moment. Her name is Luna Day. I created her yesterday, and full disclosure, she did die. She died a death that was electrical based because she was landlord. She didn't know what she was doing. She lasted a while, in fairness. I mean, she had a real tough time with the whole landlord gig because people were not enjoying her spaces. It was just not as easy as she expected it to be. So, died a death. That's probably for the best in the end because, like I say, nothing actually recorded. I did get her death on camera that you'll never see. So I moved in. We've got all of the furniture that we had. I've ended up moving most of the nice stuff over onto the lot that we're actually going to be renting out because we want as much money as possible and we can live with whatever until, we've got more money. Just separating out the units right now, and then we're going to rent it out. We're going to have our first renter. I decided to add a couple of rules in here specifically because this is how you make your money. Because if you have some rules, particularly if you have rules of needing no trash overload and not giving them a trash can, this is a real money maker. So I needed rules because we need the money up front. We need to move into that motel. I also picked an elder because they tend to be nicer tenants in the short experience that I've had. Nicer tenants, and they maybe don't last that long. And of course we have to introduce ourselves. I wasn't sure it was going that well, to be honest. I didn't think that our new tenant liked us that much, but it seems to be okay. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We've moved in, we've met our new tenant who is also our neighbour, and we are off. So we're back in Chestnut Ridge and we are playing very loud music apparently. I thought I had turned the music off. The only thing I really am interested in is like voices. That's the thing I want to hear most of in gameplay. So here is Luna. Like I say, I did do the story mode creation of this sim. So we have got a job already, but we're not doing that. We are not having that job. She's going to find another job. What's going on here? What can we do? Not a lot of anything. I wondered if there was anything going on, but there's not. Right, so we're going to go into your phone and find yourself a new job. Eventually, obviously, we just want to be a full-time landlord, but that is not feasible. Let's be realistic. We want to have multiple homes. We're going to need an extra stream of income. I feel like it should just be something really basic because we don't care about this. This is just like, how much money can we make quick? I don't want any rabbit hole jobs. I don't want any jobs where, not rabbit hole jobs. I don't want any jobs where we have to go to the job, like active jobs. I want a job where she just like goes, comes home, makes money, done. Maybe even criminal, because that's like big money. Or engineer. If she's an engineer, then maybe she can make some stuff, like the things that she needs as a landlord, like handiness, that kind of thing, that might like interlink. And maybe she can make some funky stuff for the units that would increase the premium that they'll pay. So yes, let's try engineer. Let's see how she does at that. Oh, I need a robotics workstation. Okay, I don't have one of those, and I don't have any money, so that's a slight problem. Also, is an engineer a job where you go to work? I don't know, I haven't given her any way of gaining skills whatsoever. 88 simoleons. What can we buy with 88 simoleons? Okay, we can buy books. Well, obviously I'm going to buy the 10 simoleon books, even though they're like a childlike situation. What else can we get to gain skill? Oh, like nothing. Just nothing. Fair enough. Okay, let's read some stuff. Read a book. Anything that might be... No. Just read a book for the sake of reading. It's better than just nothingness. Oh my god, it's my first horse sighting. A real actual horse! Cannot control this mouse. This is going to be a fun viewing experience for you. Oh my goodness. Did we have horses in The Sims 4 already? Was that a thing that we got with pets? I honestly don't know. I haven't paid that much attention. Also, something that I was struggling with Luna when I was playing yesterday was, romance. She is tricky. I don't know if the people that she was picking to try and romance were like particularly tough nuts to crack, but she was not easy to find a mate for. They're teenagers, so we don't want that. Welcome, wagon. So I'm going to try and kick this off a little bit earlier because, as you know, if you watch my plays, I enjoy a family. I love it. A generation game. I was talking to my daughter the other day who also plays The Sims, and that's not how she plays at all. I like to play through generations. I like to get like 10, 11, 15, 20 generations down the line. The problem is you get a lot of glitches at that point, but that is how I like to play the game. Ooh, Mysterious Rancher. This guy, very into the Yellowstone aesthetic of this pack. And I want to know more about this Mysterious Rancher. I also love that he's called Roberto Crinkletop. We could be into an older man. I think we're going to go straight in for it. Ask about woohoo interests. Is he coming back out to me or are we going to them? She looks like she's regretting her decision to ask. Okay, I don't think that went badly. What? Okay, so number one, we've just learned that he's single, but we can ask about longevity. Is this like we're assuming that cowboys are like live longer and they're healthier for longer, and is this the situation? Oh, success! When I tell you no one was interested in her yesterday, he is receptive. Oh no! We've lost it. We've lost it. Oh, she'd rather be dead. Oh my god, he's just drinking! He's just like, she's driven him to drink, randomly pulled a wine bottle out of his pocket. She's like, what did I do wrong? Oh no. I usually only talk about such things with trusted friends. What I will say is that ranching truly saved my life. Longevity was not the thing to ask him about. Did we basically just ask him if he's an alcoholic? Okay, it's taken a real turn. I'm hopeful that we can get it back because, I mean, where to even go because I got it so wrong. But I'm hopeful we can get it back. Do you think we can just, like, go in for an embrace? Oh, he's into it. I feel like the Mysterious Rancher is the one to go for because he's got mysteries, you know? We want to know. What are the mysteries of the rancher? Quimble Reginu. Oh, look at that. We turned that around at record speed. He's thinking a lot about wine. That might be a red flag. Oh, she's losing friendship with someone. Did he come with one of these women? She's like, bye, leave him here. Oh, asked to be boyfriend. We've literally just met. Truly a mystery, this guy. Let's woohoo to seal the deal. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I mean, there had to be, we had to draw a line somewhere. Oh, what did they bring? That's not fruitcake, Panda Campo. Interesting. Right, let's put that in the fridge. Oh, now I'll put it in the fridge. That was a very productive couple of hours. In case you're wondering what the monstrous noise is in the background, that is a very snory dog. Right, so I don't even know. Like, he's just literally swept me off my feet and I can't remember what we were even doing. Oh, I remember. We were going to try and be an engineer. Okay, cool. So we've got a week before we get any kind of rent. How much rent do we get? It's only 50 a day, so it's not even like we're going to get that much anyway. Plus, we've got bills to pay, so it's not great. But, you know, it's some kind of income at least. We're mostly going to be relying on our employed income. When does she start work? She starts work in 17 hours. I've realised that what I'm looking at right now, my face is covering, so you'll just have to take my word for it. 16 hours now she starts working. Practice programming is one of the things she needs to do. So let's go to the library or somewhere which might have... Oh, if we go to the university world, we'll go to the... I forget what it's called, but you know, like where the cafeteria thing is. And that might also have a robotics station. So we can do like 2 birds, 1 stone with that visit. Brychester, that's the one I was looking for. Let's go. Do I mean the Commons? I think this is where I want to go. Let's see. I feel like there might be something upstairs. Yes. Right. So if she practices this, does it also give her programming? Let's find out. It did say somewhere. I've lost it now. But But it did say that one of her like work from home assignments was like tinker with the robotics thing. So let's just give this a go for a minute and then she can practice programming because for sure she needs to do that. She doesn't seem to be enjoying herself all that much, to be honest. She might be... Oh! You're an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society, but we don't care about that at all. We value results. You're a criminal at heart. What? Yes, give her robotics. What was that message even about? Was I being invited to a club? I obviously didn't respond in time. Also, I think she made something. Oh, she ended up coming away with robot salvage parts, which is fine by me. If we can get 1 level programming while we're here, that would be perfect. She's also super inspired, so this could end up being an accidentally great career choice for her as her like main gig while she tries to be a landlord. Oh, we're nearly there, you know. That was quicker than I thought. The guy that she's talking to looks like Doctor Strange. Don't you think? He's got a real Doctor Strange vibe. What? Wait, don't go. Who are you? Oh, he's a bot savants member. Let's just say hello to him at least, because he's an interesting looking guy, you know. If this mysterious rancher thing doesn't work out, let's just keep him in our back pocket. Right, did we get... Yes. We got 1 level of programming, so let's be on our way. She needs to go home and get some rest before this first day. See, in an ideal world, what you want to do? I mean, teaching you to suck eggs, but always I try... Oh no, I've missed it. The tenant is revolting. That's not ideal. He's like picketing outside the building. And there's nothing I can do because I've got to go to work. What happened? Anything? No. Yeah, I like to try and go to work hungry because then I get a free meal. Your time has come. The pawn household has endured bad living conditions for too long. Yada, yada. Right, so I don't know if that actually means he's going to leave. I mean, he's lived there for like 24 hours, so... Oh, we already got a promotion! Good job! Right, now let's just send a letter, can we? I already missed the opportunity to send a letter to my tenant, probably. Yeah, you see, this was my problem yesterday when I was playing the, like, Landlord game. I don't know how to do the things it wants me to do. Let's visit the unit and see if he's there. Because it kept saying there was a problem and I literally was there instantly and it said you didn't fix it in time. I'm gonna assume that's a glitch, as is everything in The Sims, but that was really frustrating. Okay, we'll go and promise him better better living conditions and see if he accepts it. It's like, look, I'll change everything. No, he's not listening. We'll try and make friends with him. Does this irritating because you've got to do one of 2 things. And I've just done it. I promised better conditions, but he didn't listen. And that doesn't tick the box. I feel like it's like every business model in The Sims. It doesn't work. Like with restaurants, with shops, everything just doesn't work. And I really want this to work because I love this concept so much. At the very least, we can get him to like us and then promise better conditions. Maybe that'll work. The community accepted your gestures of conciliation. Conciliation? Great job settling out the problem. These words, this sentence structure doesn't make any sense to me. Clearly, it's my fault. So he's still striking or revolting, even though it appears we've fixed the problem. So cool. Where is she going now? Literally running through the woods. Nobody asked you to do this. Where are you going? Miles away. Oh, she's gone to start a campfire in the woods. And now where are you going? I think she's looking for food. How can she tell someone has made food this far away? What? We're like wading through rivers. We're wading through rivers to get to... Where are you going now? You've run 1.5 miles to get to these, whatever they are. Elote? At least eat them. And yeah, now you're sweaty because you've just run all over the shop. Okay, eat a couple more servings because they're free and then go home. Sort yourself out. You've got work tomorrow. Holy moly. Seriously, she's a lot already. Hopefully we can get enough sleep to also get in a little bit of reading before work so she doesn't go to work in a horribly tense mood. Better. Okay, what did she need for her next... Oh, level 2 robotics skill. Maybe she can practice that at work. I don't know how much a robot station is, but I don't really want to have to buy it. Yes, of course she's going to work. She's gone to work in a robe. That's fine. What can she do? She can't do anything. So work hard and we'll go and steal some use of the robotic station at the university again later. Let's just see. How expensive is the robotic station? I mean, is it like big money? 1,100. Have we got anything that we could sell in our household inventory? Oh, we have! Because she had that fake job first. Right. Let's buy the robotic station because time is money and having to go to the university every time she wants to do this is annoying. We'll put it in the shared space because that might help with the value of the unit next door. Plus, the robotics thing is going to help with fun, isn't it? Because she's just a fun, robotic loving girl. What is she doing? She's like having a bath with a robot. Okay, so part of the problem that we've got with this boyfriend is I'm not sure if we can actually... Oh, we can maybe. I didn't see him earlier on. Like, you can't just invite him over. And I think he's kind of one of those NPCs where he's, like, not in the world. So we need to lock him down quickly. Because if we don't get him married and in the house, he might cease to exist. I have turned off aging on non-played Sims. Because in the past, when I played these games, I get to the point where there are no children or people in the... Like, everyone's dead. There's just like, there's no one in the towns because they've just all aged and now they're all dead. So that's a problem. Just go and do like a moment more on the robotics because if you just could get to level 2, you'd be on a winner for another promotion before the end of the week. As it is, we're going to have to wait till Monday. Right, excellent. She's just been fed at work so she can come home and immediately... What's a chatterbot? Let's see. Let's craft one of those. Oh God, we've got a pet adoption drive. I think I'm going to turn this thing off because it's so annoying. These weird... Oh, I forgot this was a common area. These weird, like, events when you've got tenants. I don't like it. Oh. She got a little bit electrocuted then. Just a little bit. Oh, she's burned out. I feel like we are powering through this because it took me a lot longer to get to burnout stage yesterday. Right, you just have a sleep while all these cats just roam around your house. Wait. Who's this? Have I accidentally put 2 of her in the world? Who is this? Where did she come from? This is me. And she's just like standing so close to that door. It's creepy enough without this, whatever this is. She's left because she's consumed with thoughts of paperwork. Luckily, she got burnout at the weekend because we can easily chill for 3 days. Right, let's just get rid of this situation. Can we not just stop this event? I'm totally turning this off in settings because it's so annoying. See if that automatically stops it. No. Hopefully we won't get any more though. Okay guys, the pet adoption event is over now. You can leave. Whatever this Mayo Whiskers with the top hat particularly. You can skedaddle whenever you feel like it. Oh my god, this is just a horse. Just a horse, just like horsing around. I wonder if she will be happy to do like some robotic stuff because that was like a fun thing for her. Oh, it's making her tense. But being burned out is making her tense. I don't know if it's this specifically. Oh, she's made the chatbot. Right, let's see what the chatbot can do. Oh, it's little. She can talk to him. Oh, it's like a little toy. She just made food. What happened to the food? She didn't eat it. We're not out here like wasting meals. We've got to scrimp together our money to do... What are you doing with my robotic station? You can get right away from that. Let's give her a bath with salts. Give her a soak. Still in the robe. I mean, this is giving Never Nude from Sims 2. Oh, there she is. It's giving Tobias Fionke. Oh, right. We've lost the burnout, I think. She's focused. Scrap whatever this is. Yes, she's lost burnout. get back to your robotic work because we need that extra level before you go to work on Monday. Right, we're making friends with... Oh, get away from it! I'm trying to get to the robot station. We're making friends with our tenant, which is good. I think the friendlier you are with them, the less likely they're going to like revolt and kick off, which is a good thing. Yes! Ooh. Okay, he wants to go to the romance festival. Oh, can't I bring my boyfriend with me? This is what I was saying. I think he's kind of like in the world, but not in the world. Right, no, we're not going to do that because I do want to pursue this thing with the mysterious cowboy. Oh, he's really trying to go for it. Doctor Strange, you're my next on the list if it doesn't work out with the cowboy. Speaking of, let's plan a stay over. I almost feel, do we have to invite him at the same time? What's going on? Oh, now, okay. It's just a glitch. It was just a glitch. It was just a floating suitcase for a second there. Where did he go? Okay, he's come for a sleepover and he was immediately thinking about and drinking wine in front of my robotics station. This does not bode well for these 3 days. I think I found myself like a mega pint guy. I wonder if the longevity thing is because he's the mysterious rancher. Not like an average question that you can just ask anyone. I wonder if that's like the mystery. I wonder if he's going to give me like the mystery of like living for longer or something. Like actual, you know, like how you can get various things in The Sims 4 to help you like turn the clock back. I wonder if it's that. I wonder if he's going to give me some kind of mystery to give me a longer life. Oh, and he cooks. She's impressed. She's like, modern man. She's just pouring salt on the floor. Keeps getting like a little hourglass above him. Does he want to talk about longevity? Is he inviting the conversation? Oh, they're excited. They're excited. And they're going to the bedroom. Oh my God, he's got a red satin robe, but I do feel like we should give them some privacy. He's immediately went to drink wine. Immediately. We need him to move into this house because I've got so many questions for him. I'm going to talk about marriage with him. Post-coitus conversation in robes on the bed, and I'm going to get her talking about marriage. Listen, we were just trying to cloud gaze, build up a little bit of relationship, and you're being weird. This is the problem when you live next door to your tenant. There's just no privacy. It's not building up friendship like it used to, though. This used to be like a tried and true. This is a quick way to a green bar. Not so much now. Oh! Really got him in the mood. Right, can we ask about longevity yet? Because I'm interested. Ooh! He said something about nectar. I couldn't read it quick enough. My friend earned my trust further and I will share more. But no, it's all about the nectar. Oh my God. So it is. He's going to be like, the more he drinks this wine, the longer he lives. Why are you in the middle of us right now? It's like he's like, behind the guy. Oh my God. Finally we get to... Ooh. I don't know why he's so angry. Why are we apologizing to him? We're going to need to build this up because we're going to need to marry him to keep him in the house to learn the secrets. She's like, I think you've got a problem. I wish you would stop. Maybe the bathroom is the place to propose. Maybe it's like, this is where... Oh, she's moved. That could have been good luck to do it out there. You did it out here last time and he said no. Oh, no. Oh, it's time for work. Are we? Yes, we are. We're in line for a promotion, which is ideal because she could really do with a bit of a confidence boost after this weekend. Also, she's always thinking about death. Yes. Apprentice of algorithms. Nice little chunk of change. Right, get your bills paid because otherwise you won't get your rent tomorrow. He has got some issues with the house. He can't seem to get around to things. He like gets to the bathroom, but he can't seem to like increase his hygiene. Okay, I am just gonna make him happy and get rid of all of his needs because that is clearly a glitch. It's also possibly part of the reason why he keeps declining my proposal. He could be in a terrible mood. He seems to not be able to do anything. Like, he keeps having the message above his head. You know, when you can't reach things, you can't get to things. Like, he seems to be trying to get to the books, but he can't. Can still think about wine, though. They're always in the bathroom. Ooh, ask about family nectar recipe. This could be the secret to longevity. Ooh, Vitality Nectar. Oh, amazing. And you can age it. I can't wait to get into the nectar part of this game. Oh, it was so much fun. Was it World Adventures that we had nectar? It was so much fun. What are you doing? Why are you crying? Go to work. I'm glad I pursued the mysterious cowboy. I'm also thinking, I wonder if there's going to be some kind of like, you know, like because I enjoy playing a generation. Is that good? It was good. Yeah, because I like to play generation after generation, I always like to find a partner to procreate with who will have some kind of fun generational something about, you know, like Child of the Island, that kind of thing, or Father Winter's Child, that kind of thing. I love it. So maybe if his family's got this like nectar of the gods, that's interesting. It also does make it slightly less concerning how much wine he drinks. Right, we'll do one more go at proposing. One more shot at it for this visit. No, still no. What I do want though is I want a baby with this guy, but I kind of wanted to do the more traditional route. Now I'm like, can we have a science baby with someone without their consent? Science baby. Oh, have science baby as a single parent. So how do you have a science baby with the other person? Do you have to have a conversation about it? Presumably. He must be like a commitment though. He must be. Oh, no, don't propose. Don't propose. Don't do it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, she's determined to get this because it is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I asked her to go and get a bath and she did this instead. So she really wants that promotion. We haven't really done anything with this. Grace period is active. What does that mean? Grace period is now active. Property owner can justly evict tenants or change tenant agreement. Oh, so this is because it's after the 7 days, presumably. I don't know. I think so. But we haven't had really very many problems with this tenant. Like day one, they kicked off over nothing, but they haven't broken any rules in spite of the fact that I don't think there's a trash can. So I don't know how they've done that. So in theory today we should get some rent paid. Oh, it's Harvest Fest, but I don't want it to be Harvest Fest because I want to go to work because I need to get the promotion today. I would happily turn off all the holidays, to be fair. I actually don't think that our lot has any special things, which it should have. We should be making the most of them. Oh, you can do it per unit. I didn't know that. Let's do the one that makes it easier to build skills. Oh, tense moods go away faster, definitely. Is there something specific to like engineering-y things? This, but not yet because we haven't even got a computer. I just kind of want like skills are built faster. I thought that was one of them. But I think it has to be specific to the type of skill. Okay, well, instead then, I will just do some positive stuff to make everything else easier. Ooh, that as well. I don't think I've ever done that one. No! She gave up, like, with like, seconds to spare. And also, why hasn't she gone to work? We'll go to work as soon as you hit the top of that bar. Oh, it's painful. Oh my God! This is infuriating! Yes! Okay, I don't even know if this is going to work now, because if you go to work, you're going to be so late, it might knock down your performance. Nope, it didn't. It didn't. She is burned out, understandably. But can she still work hard at work? Can she still get a promotion? Damn it! She was so on for a promotion as well. It was clearly the burnout. So that's annoying, because the burnout's going to be for days. We're always thinking of the short term. Right, I've got Roberto to stay over again. He's brought another case, in spite of the fact that he left his case last time. Oh, and also, we just got some lights appear in our house, apparently. That, for some reason, showed up that way. Okay, so now we're going to end up with 2 of Roberto's suitcases just left at the house, but that's fine. Oh, this is a difficult one because we are like moments away from a potential promotion. Luna noticed that a rival employee has made a huge mistake on their work. An error like this would surely set the opposition back and improve Luna's chances for a promotion. Should Luna let her colleague fail or help fix the mistake for the sake of the work? I'm gonna fix it. I fixed it last time and that worked in my favour. That leads me to believe that if I fix it this time, it will not work in my favour because that's how things go. But performance gain small. Sometimes nice guys finish first. I also have to go back because did I get rent? Was I paid for rent? I didn't notice that pop up. Oh, rent collected. You've received 300 simoleons rent from your tenants. It's not a lot of money, is it? But it's a small, it's a stepping stone. Oh, did you feel like not actually cooking then? You were just like, I'll get this out for her to cook when she gets home. Yay! Right, we've got a promotion. Now, what I'm going to do, shall we suggest that we cook together? Maybe that'll be like a nice thing. What I want to do is I want to get married to Roberto / have a science baby with him. That would be ideal. And then that might be it for this episode because we could go on forever. Also, I really hope this is a single serving now. Oh, what an absolute... You're the worst, Roberto. If it wasn't for your secret wine, I would not be interested in this relationship. Oh, I don't know. I just kind of got like a little simoleon. Ka-ching! I have no idea what that was for. The dog is getting louder and louder, getting ridiculous. I don't usually film in the same room as him, but he's not been very well, so I felt like I should stay with him downstairs. Oh, asked to have a science baby. Let's see. Is he going to be like, get out of here? He's thinking about a TV. What does that mean? Have a science baby at the hospital. What? She's a woman on a mission. Have a science baby at the hospital. Luna Day will make a quick trip to the hospital and use her and Roberto Crinkletop's genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready to add a newborn to your household? Yes. Oh, this is exciting. And it's instant. This is not what I expected at all. So I wanted to do like moon, sun, like celestially type names to go with day. Because I quite like, day, night, lunar, sun, whatever. I think I'm going to go with Celeste. Oh, she was pregnant for a second there. Did you see that? She had a baby bump for like a split second. Now, where's the baby? The baby's over here. That baby is as pale as snow. Oh, look at this. It's our science baby, Roberto. Roberto, come and look at the baby. Just turn around and look at the baby. The baby has been born. It's your baby. Nothing? He's gone to get some food. Okay, let's just see. For lols. Let's see if this moves the needle at all with him. Because he's still thinking about wine. No! He still rejected her. Even after the science baby. Okay, well, we got the nectar recipe. I think I've moved on now, to be honest. Oh, he doesn't like her at all. Okay, cool. Listen, we know where we stand now. We got what we wanted. The nectar recipe, the secrets of eternal foreverness, and the baby on the line of the secret foreverness nectar family. That's cool. That's absolutely fine. Do you know what I would like? To be able to send the baby to the other parent's house. Like if you are working or something. That would be a nice little perk, I think. Like shared custody. I'm sure there's a mod for that, but I can't do mods. When I say Google, I'm going to Reddit to see whether or not anyone has successfully married Roberto Crinkletop. There's a Reddit that's called Marry Roberto Crinkletop ? Lots of people saying he's difficult to find, so that's interesting. Then someone else, he was in my welcome wagon. I immediately looked him up since he's so mysterious. My sim had his babies and they are boyfriend and girlfriend, but he constantly rejects her proposals. Cannot be added to the household without cheats, obviously. Oh, somebody else said it's possible. I made my elderly sim marry him, and they had a science baby to keep the lineage alive. Oh, what is going on? What is happening? I wasn't paying attention and there's a fire. Guys. Also, how did she just make money? You see that, right? There's a little ka-ching. How did she just make money? What was that with? Since this guy's doing absolutely nothing, you're going to need to put the fire out. Do without this money being spent, honestly. He's just a liability. I think we need to sack him off, honestly. This is not... Let's get rid of him. I think he also broke the toilet and the sink. Look, he's just created this angelical baby. I don't know how, because he's a nightmare. Okay, so it seems like he's a bit underwhelming. Once you actually do marry him and add him to the household, he's not the mysterious rancher anymore. He comes with the usual 20,000 simoleons. And then he's just like... nothingness. He hasn't got any special traits or skills or anything. So, okay, Roberto, you've served your purpose. This will be your last visit. Maybe I'll leave him, or maybe I'll bring him round occasionally to look after the baby while I'm at work. Is that a thing? Can you do that when you've got house guests? Can they just like hang out with the baby and the baby doesn't get taken away from social services? Because technically you've got house guests. Like if I go out now, will he look after the baby? I think I need to get rid of him now because he's driving me crazy. Just go away, please. How do I say please go home? Does it have to be mean? Like how do we end this stay over? Because I'd like to do that. Goodbye? Yeah, it's not working. He's never going to leave. Okay, so I made the mistake of buying a toddler bed thinking she was a toddler, but she's an infant, which was a mistake. Also, apparently she frequently sneezes. That's a quirk of hers. So I'm trying to break things so that I can repair them so that I get to handiness level 2. Oh, we're already there. Look at that. So that I can upgrade with money, but still upgrade this bed, build my handiness skill, which I need for work and for being a landlord. This is going to be it. Although, you know, I didn't get quite as far / very far at all money-wise in this episode. You know, I feel like we achieved a lot. We got a secret potion of youth recipe that we didn't expect. We had a baby solo and really weirdly uneventful tenants. So we'll see what I manage to accomplish in the next one. But this baby is not going to help any of the progress.